Oasis Network. So this crypto has got all the hallmarks of a project that can bring in actual businesses outside of crypto. The element that is beneficial to them is the privacy enabling features that they have, which for a business is going to be very important. So we're going to go over what I think this can hit in the bull cycle based on everything that's going on with them. Before I get into that, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what this spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying those coins up. If you did on the same, put $100 into the coins when I released the videos, sat on them for a year and a half and then sold them, your total profit in actually under a year and a half from $100 into each would have been over 123 grand. Now, in under a year and a half, that's pretty damn good. I don't hold these coins anymore. I do share the coins that I own on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So if you were to join today, you'd see my entire portfolio. When I add to my portfolio, when I buy new coins or add to the coins I've already got, I let my members know what coin it is, what price I'm buying it at, what percentage of my money I'm putting in. So my members can copy along exactly, meaning they make the exact same profit as me, but they don't have to do any work at all. And if you go to the site, you will see what the members have made. You'll see what the things that have been said in the past and happened in the past. All of it's public record. You can verify it all. The reason that there are thousands of members on the site is because of the money that they're making in these markets. And if you go on to the site, you will be able to see that. The halving has happened. If you don't have your portfolio sorted, you've got like a week or two, and then the market's going to start moving again. So now is the time to start sorting your portfolio. If you read through copymycrypto.com, I think you'll realize that it's a service you need to try out. Now, Oasis Network. So, Oasis is the leading privacy-enabled and scalable layer 1 blockchain. Combines high throughput and low gas fees with secure architecture to provide a next-gen foundation for Web3 that can power and will power DeFi, GameFi, NFTs, metaverse, data tokenization, and data DAOs. Data tokenization, in particular, being something that could be of incredible use. Oasis propels Web3 forward, scaling it and evolving it from infancy to maturity. They're supported by top industry backers, and they've actually added a $235 million ecosystem fund to support projects that are building on the network. They are backed by and have partners like Meta, BMW Group, Genetica, and others to build platforms and products that further individual privacy, protection, data governance, and responsible data use. And the team behind Oasis is made up of talent from Apple, Google, Amazon, Goldman Sachs, UC Berkeley, Carnegie Mellon, Stanford, Harvard. Majority of the core engineering team are PhD level educated, all committed to growing and expanding the impact of the Oasis network. Huge roots in academia. Dawn Song is a professor at the University of California and one of the world's foremost experts in computer security and trustworthy AI, and is the founder of Oasis Labs, which is an active member of the Oasis ecosystem. This is backed by VCs like Andreessen Horowitz, Accel, Binance Labs, Polychain, Pantera, and many, many others. The privacy-enabled feature now. This could cause people concern in the sense that, look, from a privacy standpoint, we have seen what government's perspectives on privacy are. They are not fans of you having, like, Monero as an example. They want that banned, and they are banning it. The EU have already done that. But this works somewhat differently. So this is they have what's called a paradigm layer, which enables customizable confidentiality for developers. So paradignams on the Oasis network leverage privacy-preserving tech, which enables users to have complete control over the confidentiality of their info. With the Cypher paradigm, developers can experience a proper Web3 environment that's privacy first and geared towards confidentiality. Cypher supports the building complex smart contracts, opening up a world of opportunities for users who want to be in charge of their data. Sapphire is another privacy-enabled paradigm that is the first and only confidential EVM compatible. Now, the reason that I find immense value here is business perspectives. If businesses want to build on top of Web3 and start actually entering into the crypto space in that sense, this is a tech that they would use, because the developers can build a system that's geared for confidentiality. From a government and business perspective, governments can't be angry at businesses for making sure that their customers, that they use Cipher Paratime to make sure that the developers can make sure that the customers' info is confidential, because you've got GDPR everywhere. So it would work from a business perspective. It would also work from a business perspective in terms of the fact that, like, if you are a business, you don't necessarily want all your information out there about what was bought and when. So complex smart contracts that can hide what was bought, so your competitors don't know what was bought, would be a very useful tool. As of right now, I think this is significantly undervalued given the applications that this can have. Now, I expect that we're going to see some growth here. They are doing a bit of a rebrand at the moment. But since like bear to bull cycle, it's not done badly at all. Like, it went from lows of below 4 cents all the way up to just shy of 20 cents at some point. Or 18 cents, sorry. So like a solid 4.5x in a really short space of time. Isn't too bad at all. All-time high was, I believe, 60 something cents. $59.64 cents. I think that can be beaten this bull cycle. I really do. I think this is technology that actually has legitimate applications and real solid use case. I would not be shocked to see this run into the top 50 in terms of market cap. Now, it's not going to get like a listing bounce because it's on all the major exchanges, but significant partnership announcements combined with the development that continues to go on within Oasis, things look very, very positive here. It's literally in everyone's list of like cryptos to buy. Yeah, and in terms of, again, you've got the founder of Oasis Labs, who's like one of the leading leaders in secure AI. So again, we're going to probably see a widening in that regard for Oasis. Again, I just think the probability that we see this widen dramatically is pretty high. I actually think this is one that should run up to $1 relatively smoothly. Currently, its circulating supply is 6.7 billion, so run up to $1 would be 6.7 billion, right? But I think that's quite achievable, especially as we start seeing more from the team, because they've already been doing announcements on Twitter, announcements about things like possible rebrands on Twitter. I think they're going to end up going quite hard into marketing at some point as well. That's what it seems like. They're doing it internally at the moment. All of those things combined with onboarding a couple big businesses, which might not happen this year because fundamentally businesses aren't rushing for Web3. It's a huge transition. But when they do, I think this is one of the leaders of the pack for businesses. So would not be shocked to see this bang up to $1. Could do way more. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm overestimating? Do you think I'm underestimating it? Do you think it could hit 10? I definitely don't think it could hit 10. But let me know in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is join up at copymycrypto.com. That is the site I run, where I share with my members the coins that I own. If you join up today, you'd see my entire portfolio. Whenever I add to my portfolio, I let my members know. I let them know what coin I'm buying. at what price, and what percentage of my money I'm putting in. When I sell a coin, I let my members know what coin I'm selling and at what price, so my members get out of coins at the same time. There is no work for the members. They make the exact same profit. And if you go onto the website, you'll see what the members have been making. That's why there are thousands of members on the site. And look, guys, halving's happened. If you're not happy with your portfolio, if you're not confident with it, you've got a couple of weeks. We were going to have some sideways action for a little bit, probably some pullbacks. But once that's all done and dusted, the market's going to get red hot. So if you don't have things sorted for your portfolio, now is the time to act. So read through copymycrypto.com, because if you do that, I'm certain that you will realize it's a service you need to try. That's it from me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.